everything is sexist, everything is racist, everything is homophobic, and you have to point it all out.
In Queen Victorian times, women weren't allowed to vote, even though we had a female king. So some women formed a gang called the Suffragettes. The Suffragettes opened doors for millions of women, whereas before, they had to wait for men to open those doors for them. If it wasn't for the Suffragettes, I probably wouldn't be standing here now. I'd be in a kitchen, where I belong.
My first contact with a white family freaked me out and shit. I went to Fresh Air Fund. Ever go to that? Where they take a kid from the city and send him to the country and fuck his mind up and shit. And I went there and I found out some white kids can curse around the house. That fucked me up. When I was little, I couldn't believe that shit, because I couldn't even say dag around my house. My father said, it sounds too much like damn.
Say hello to the camera.
Hello, motherfucker.
If I tried to pull some shit like that in my house, yeah, Ed, you're a little late. Hey, come on, Pop, shit, what is this? Come on, damn. My pops just go.
Listen, Uncle Phil...
Silence! If I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you.
He didn't play when it came to kids. He ain't fuck with my mother, though, because my mother would fuck him up. My mom's one of them sisters you don't hit and shit. So you can't hit sisters, period. Remember in the old days when you could beat up a woman? Remember that shit back in the 20s? Guys just smack their wives in the movies, and they'll just go, oh. You can't do shit like that no more.
I don't know what you mean.
Liar.
Especially a black woman. You hit a black woman, she lose her mind and shit. Seriously, they go crazy on you. You can have a real timid sister for a girl and smack it, be like, I'm gonna kill you, motherfucker.
You don't hit me, goddamn. You don't hit me, shit. No, motherfucker, you don't hit me. You don't put your hands in my face. My father don't put his hand in my face. You don't hit me, man.
Do something. Do something. Do something. Do something. You shouldn't say shit to me. It had nothing to do with you. It had nothing to do with you. It had nothing to do with you. And I'm not gonna do nothing.
People are changing shit. Men are changing too, though. This shit that guys do now, that they didn't do 30 years ago. In the old days, man, you have an argument with your girl in the car. She say, let me out here. The man will say, no, we won't have any of that. And nowadays, the woman say that shit, dude say, get the fuck out.
So I see you graduated #1 in your class from Princeton.
That's right. And I'm certified as an accountant and also have a law degree.
That's all very impressive. We'll keep you in mind. Let's see. Pointy boobs, medium pointy boobs, not so pointy boobs. That's a shame.
I got a question. Why don't white people just leave the house when there's a ghost in the house? Y'all stay in the house too fucking long. Get the fuck out of the house. Very simple. It's a ghost in the house. Get the fuck out.
All right, now let's split up.
Now, wait a minute, hold up. How come every time some skirt shit happen that we need to stick together, you white people always say let's split up?
Yeah.
She's right, we should stick together. Yes, that's what I'm saying.
She's right. Okay, you three, follow me.
I would have been gone. If I had a daughter been down the precinct saying, look, man, I went home and my fucking daughter's in the TV set and shit, so I just fucking left. You can have all that shit. I ain't going back to the motherfucking, I just came down so when she ain't up at school, you don't think I killed the bitch or nothing like that. But she is inside the TV set, you can have all that shit. Fuck it. Mr. Murphy, didn't you try to save your daughter? Yeah, I'm a man and shit. I tried to save. I turned the channel, the shit didn't work. I got the fuck out.
Okay, now let that shit just mutilate her white ass and leave. Please die. Oh my God, no, we're gonna die. It would have just been you if you would have just shut the fuck up. I'm coming.
I have no hatred in my heart for gay people, all right? They're cool, they're funny, generally speaking, they're neat, you know? I got a lot of positive things to say about them, you know? They move to your neighborhood, the property value goes up because they make it fabulous, right?
Nibbles, everyone! Now, I made that spinach dip myself. And I have 3 words for it. Fabulous.
Well, you always were a good cook.
Thanks, Mom.
Cook? What about the prom dress you made me?
And you did look super scrumptious.
They're wonderful for the environment, God bless them. But how far does political correctness go that I gotta look at some shit that's making my brain go like, fucking look away, right? I'm supposed to override that, start like cheering on the relationship, like, woo, grab his ass! Yeah, run your fingers through his chest hairs!
I have a terrible secret.
Well, Cindy, we all have our little secrets. Sometimes we do things we're not so proud of. Some for money, others to gain the athletic edge on the competition. Sometimes those secrets come back to haunt us.
Dude, it's ridiculous. You gonna tell me some gay guy never walked down the street, seen 2 straight people just going at it, and never just thought like, oh God, why would you? Just had to like walk it off. You can't help it. That's just how his brain is wired, right? He's just like pussy, and I'm like dick, right? But there's no hatred in that. I have summoned you guys here for more than just a tea party. Well, let's just call it an honesty party, okay?
All right, now you are starting to scare me. What is it?
Oh, gosh. This is so hard.
Bro, we're here for you. What?
Yeah.
Well, I am gay.
Sex is so much fun for dudes. Because we got a money shot. You don't understand what it's like to see the feeling. Like, we both have orgasms. But men have a receipt. Like, we see it, and it's a payoff. You be like, I am satisfied, because that's what it is, right? Look at it. You don't think you'd be happier, ladies, if you could just shoot a couple of eggs in a guy's face, you just right on top of his forehead? You wouldn't be happier? Get on, and he's just sitting there, and you go, oh, that felt good. Go in the bathroom and wash your face. And you walk into the bathroom. Oh, wiping his eyes.
I want to get freaky with you. Let me lift you up. Till you say stop. Think about your mother. Let it make play with your body, baby. Make you real hot. Let me do all the things.
That is top shelf white woman right there. You know how you can tell how pretty a white woman is? The value, you look at her and then you wonder how long they would look for if she was missing. I ain't saying nothing wrong. White woman's life is valuable. What's his name? Joran Vandersloot? Right? We find out he was a serial killer. Man, he kills women. That's what he do. He do it well. You know what I mean? We know the girl that he supposedly had, what's the girl in Aruba? Natalie Holloway, right? But the one, he just killed a girl in Peru. What's her name? Exactly. Look how fast you said Natalie. You said Natalie. Natalie Holloway, that angel. Y'all said that like Family Feud. All right, name a white girl been missing for 5 years in Aruba. Nellie Holloway. Survey says. Name a Peruvian girl that was killed yesterday. What is that big-head third world Peruvian bitch's name?
We regret to report that not all the children on board the school bus survived. We have identified the body of one victim, 9-year-old Becky Gunderson.
Aww.
No, wait, that's Becky Gutierrez.
Oh, that's not news.
Hey, remember football players in Miami went missing? They went sailing. They looked for them for 8 minutes. Maybe. They just sent somebody at the edge of the beach. I don't see him. We have to call off the search because there's too much sun. The conditions are abnormally difficult. If I go sailing, I'm taking a white baby on a keychain with me. If my boat go down, they gonna find me. I'm gonna have it hooked right to the side of my belt. And I'm gonna dress the baby real white too. I'm gonna put sweatpants on it and a pair of Ugg boots, and I'm gonna take a picture. Man, look at this white baby. You don't come get me. This white baby going down with me.
I need a complete team to operate this vehicle. Along with me, I'm gonna need a scientist, an engineer, and of course, a black person who can sacrifice himself in case something goes wrong. Come on!
It's useless. The main power line has been shut down.
Somebody's gonna have to go outside and activate the backup boosters.
No, Chef, I'm not gonna let you go out there.
I didn't volunteer.
All right, fine, Chef, go.
Oh, damn it.
White women, though, I'm gonna tell you why you get killed. And this is I'm from Boston, man. I got a PhD in white people, man. I grew up around them. White women, you don't scream at your men. I never seen a white woman really go, at your man. What? But you do something different. You don't scream, but you say like really terrible things in his ear so only he can hear it. And it starts to like abrade and whittle his spirit down. Like really foul stuff, but nice. Like, you know what? Your mother's breath stinks. And you'd be like, when did you get close enough to my mom? I don't have to. It stinks from here. And I'm gonna fuck your friend Philip. I'm gonna fuck Byron as soon as you go to work. And then, this is over years, and you just, until all you got left is murder. You just kill her, because you got no more spirit left. The spirit is gone. Serious, man.
My first guess is a 17-year-old girl who says she is fat and ugly, and she would like to have plastic surgery as soon as she turns 18. Please help me welcome Susan. So, Susan, how you doing?
I'm okay. Little nervous.
That's okay, Susan. There's an expression where I come from. Being nervous is God's way of saying something's up. Here's what's up with you, Susan. You are an ugly woman.
Well, I don't know if ugly is the right word.
Trust me, sweetheart, it's an understatement. There is not a plastic surgeon alive who is talented enough to make you pretty or even average looking. Can we get a real tight shot of Susan's face so the audience know what I'm talking about? See that? There you go. All right. I want you to say, I'm a very ugly person beyond repair. All right, now it sounds cruel, but the minute you say that is the minute you begin living your authentic life.
Okay, I am an ugly person.
Very ugly person. Very ugly.
I am a very ugly person.
Beyond repair.
Beyond repair.
Who will never have sex with anyone unless you commit female rape.
We weren't going to call her Millie originally, we were going to go for an Irish name. That's what my wife wanted, she's from an Irish family. But I decided we weren't going to give her an Irish name for the simple reason that the Irish names are the most complicated names in the world. They're the only nation in the world that somehow managed to have more syllables in their name than they do letters. How is that possible? What's your name? Fianna Hardigan. Sorry, my name is Fianna Hardigan. What? Fianna Hardigan. Fianna Hardigan. Not Fianna Hardigan. Fianna Hardigan. You said, no, you said Fianna Hardigan. It's Fianna Hardigan. Are you burping in the middle, or is that part? My name is Fianna Hardigan.
I don't know, all these stars, all these old impressions. I mean, the man was a sight. Just the air, that glorious side is pearl, should give me, I'd see it and feel it. North's wondering the rat with us. It's a start madness. Where's I told you then? Could I find him at the elephant in Terry wasn't there for his credit. Needed a ride to town to seek me out. Oh, it's counting now, but I know Mr. Girl, sorry. But all my tongue. Hey, for fuck's sake, I'll take your right out and stick it in your butt. For fucking take it to that head. I don't know, it's all these tarts and everything. Everything's in front of you, you can forget it. But don't forget that if you don't, you never make it. And halfway through, you can do whatever you need. But you go for prison, say it. Right it! Whatever you do, you make it stop.
My mother still lives in New Jersey, right? In fact, my mother just turned 84 years old last Friday, right? And at 84 years old, thank you. And at 84 years old, my mother goes, I'm coming to Hollywood to visit you. I said, all right, well, what would you like to do when you get out here? I swear my mother goes, I want to go on the Family Feud with the family. Come on, people, think about that. You never saw an Italian family on a game show, ever. We would beat the shit out of each other during the commercial break.
It's time to play the Family Feud. Let's meet the Benedict family. And their opponents, the Sopranos. And here's our host with the most, Louis Anderson.
How are you? All right, hello.
Wait a minute, where's Louis Anderson?
He had a swimming lesson, right?
Y'all remember the Family Feud when Richard Dawson was the host?
Yeah.
Right? And somebody in the family gave like the dumbest answer you ever heard. With the whole family standing there going, good answer. Good answer. That's going to be on the board. That's a great answer. Good answer. I could just imagine my family. Somebody gave a bad answer, you'd see my father go, the fuck is the matter with you? Come on, asshole, that's not gonna be up on the board.
So let's meet the Sopranos. Tony, what line of work you in?
Waste management.
Bullshit.
Hey, you watch your mouth, Anthony Jr.,
That's
all right?
Anthony Jr., you respect your father. To your family, huh?
All right, this is my mother who does not exist because she's dead to me.
I'm recovering from a stroke, and this is how they treat me.
Shut your mouth. This is my nephew Christopher, and if he up one more time, he's out of the family.
I'm not holding out on you, I swear to God.
What do you think, I'm stupid, huh?
There's a full kilo.
You think I'm a freaking idiot, huh? Shut your face. You already met Anthony Jr. with the big mouth, and over on the end is my Uncle Jr., who's a traitor and a thief.
Hey, don't speak for me.
Huh? Hey, I'm the boss now, all right? I'm the boss now.
All right, stop fighting, everybody. Come on, get up. We're gonna win. Huh? No, we're gonna win. I know somebody.
It's time to play the feud. Come on. All right. How you doing, Tony?
I'm doing good, Paul. Did you take care of that thing we talked about?
Yeah, I took care of it.
All right.
Wait a minute, you two know each other?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Hey, why don't you shut up and mind your business, all right? Huh?
Hold 100 people. Top 4 answers on the board. Name something a mother does for her children. Tony.
Arrange a hit.
Survey says... There you go. Number 1 answer, all right? You go back. Go.
Cause the whole world is watching and the paparazzi is flocking and we flash it when we drop in and we shut down your party, man. His and
John in Tennessee, go ahead. What you want to say?
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the airwaves.
That's all, folks.
As a pig, I am very dirty and should not be touched by humans.